Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, the Stock Analyst. Today's video is regarding ticker symbol NIO, which is for NIO, and we all know about NIO, which does not need any new introduction. I had been covering NIO for some time, and I'm making this video today again. I just want to show you some fact that why you should be investing to NIO at this particular price. I will be sharing some current news, also what is the future for NIO, and also end of the video I will talk about the price action, the technical analysis, the support, resistance, and what you should be doing buying, selling. Basically my recommendation is buying, but at the same time, like when you should buy, when you should sell to make some profit, at the same time buying some call option for shorter term as well as for longer expiration date. So if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. First of all, NIO is up 2.8% at the time of recording, up by $1, and you can see that actually we started this upward trend has started few days before. So from this morning we were around this area, now we are grinding up and up. If I look at 5 days, you can see that how we are moving. So we found the bottom around 33, then now we are grinding upward. Currently we are around $37.5. And so some news. So May 26th, which is today, the news is NIO extends joint manufacturing agreement with JAC by 3 years. Nothing new, but it came today. So currently NIO's vehicles are manufactured in a factory belonging to blah 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 JAC, which NIO is headquartered. Okay, so it's a joint venture for operation management blah blah blah. So there is a stake of 49% by NIO. Per the new agreement, the JAC factory will continue to build the ES8, ES6, EC6, ET7 and potentially other NIO models in the pipeline for another 3 years. Means there are more models are in the pipeline through May 2024. JAC has also agreed to expand the manufacturing capacity of the factory to 240,000 vehicles per year in order to cater to the rising demand for NIO vehicles. Reportedly, this will approximately double the production capacity available to NIO. So this is a big news, doubling the production capacity available to NIO. And the news also came previously that NIO announced deal to double its production. So that's a very big deal. So there will be more and more vehicles. So there is a demand and now there will be a production capacity. So that is a really good sign for NIO. Also some other sign, NIO China EV startup to expand into Europe by fall, and China-based NIO announced that it's launching its first overseas store in Norway later this year. We already know about Norway, but it is going to be open end of the year, and why it is so important I will come back. Also look at some other news. So Germany could be NIO's next stop after Norway, report said. So why? So after Norway, what they're planning, NIO is planning to enter into Germany in the second half of 2021. So currently this is 26th of May, so second half of 2021, and then move to UK and other countries in Europe, Chinese media outlet, blah, blah, blah. So that's a big news. So from China, then Norway, then Germany, then UK, and then other countries in Europe. And why this is a big deal? Why this is a big deal looking at the future? Just look at Norway. So what is Norway's policy? The Norway's parliament has decided on a national goal that all new cars sold by 2025 should be zero emission electric or hydrogen. That's a big thing. If I look at Norway, why NIO choose Norway, you can see the new registration of electric passenger car in Norway. So you see how the trend is going up. It was sometime around 2000, then it became 13.7, then it became 8.6. So you can see the numbers are growing and growing each time. Also look at this, the electric car market share in Norway was 56% in March. Okay, that's a big number. So they are adding more and more electric vehicle, right? Norway registers 84.8% market share of plug-in car in March. So you see how they are moving towards electric vehicle and plug-in vehicles. That's a big news, and that is why NIO targeted Norway, which was a very smart move. What about Germany? So Germany also has a target. The goal of German government to get 10 million electric car on the road by 2030. So 10 million by 2030. Whether it's achievable, yes or no, that there is a thing, but this is their goal. 2030, 10 million electric car on the road. If you look at the market share of electric vehicle in Germany from 2014 to 2011, you can see each year is growing and growing and growing. And the battery powered electric vehicle is the blue line, and the blue line is now higher than the other line, which is plug-in hybrid. So you see why NIO is also targeting Germany. What about Europe? You can also see Europe's electric car share surge endures as market recovers. So it is also going higher and higher. So what's next? We also know about China. So NIO is China-based company, and according to the analysis in 2020, EVs make up just 7% of the total, which is 1.6 million vehicles. But this is only 7% of the total. But what China has? So China's NEV sale, new electric vehicle sale, to account for 20% of new car sale by 2025, 50 by 2035. Meaning that in 2025, all the new cars sold should be electric vehicle. By 2035, 50% of the new vehicles sold should be electric vehicle. So China also has big targets. So we know the Chinese population and number of electric vehicle in China. So if they are electric vehicle and if NIO is there very popular, so you can anticipate what will be the future sale for NIO. So a big market waiting for NIO. The final one, just curiosity, for electric car share in US. So in 2020, all electric vehicle registration share in the US, plug-in hybrid were excluded, reached a record market share of 1.8. Yes, 1.8% is small, but again, with the new Biden government, I think more and more electric vehicle will come. And this is the future, right? This thing will come to US, and this thing will also grow anyway. It will be interesting if NIO has some store in US and they start selling cars in US, in North America. So anyway, so the current price is only around $37-38, and if you go to Nasdaq, you can see currently it has a buy rating with a $60 average price target with a high of 81 and a low of 38, but the average is 60. The current price we are at 37. So definitely if you look at the chart, at one point we went to 35. So if you even invest here from 37 to 65, you can almost double your money. So again, this is not too late to get in the company. Many people were saying, oh, I'm too late, now NIO has run up, but now it gave you a chance. From its high, you see from the high it came almost to 50% down, which when it came around $32, now the current price is 44% down. Still you see it is heavily beaten down, and definitely it will bounce back. Trust me, it will bounce back. It will go back to 30. So this is a very good time. If you're a long-term investor, this is a very good time to get in. This is not late yet. Also look at the daily level RSI. It is pointing upward. Look at the MACD. The blue line here is crossing the orange line, meaning that the momentum has changed. Now I draw some support and resistance for us. So the first one is we came all the way around 32 area, you can see. So it came to 32, bounced back again, it came to 32 and bouncing back. But last time you see a big wick, it was a big buyer here, came back, but this time it is slowly grinding. At the same time, we have a good support around 34.45 area, because you can see 1, 2, 3 times it bounced off, and again it was a resistance, but you see a big candle here, so we are moving forward. Now what's the next resistance? I think we will hit a resistance around 38.5 area, and once this is done, we go towards 42 and then 46 and so on. But I think once we will hit around 42 and 46, we might have some resistance. So if you are a swing trader, then keep that in mind, just get in and get out. But look at the candles, back to back 3 candles, we are doing really good. I think from this price we might hit 38.4 soon. This is today's candle. You see there is no upper wick, so we are just going up and up, we are not coming down. I think once we hit 38.5 area, we might come back for a little bit, then again we will push towards 42 area. So it's still not too late, because you can see the consolidation around this area. So if the price between 34 and 42, it might consolidate for some time, and then it will make the real push upward. Also, one other thing, sometimes we love to draw this kind of lines. It's a long-term thing, but again, if we go over 40 area, around this area, right, Once we go up, maybe I'll just change the color for giving a better sense. So just connecting the line, right? So once we move around this area 40 or 42, I think that will be a very good confirmation that we have broken the downtrend. But still 37 to 42 is a $5 change. Anyway, I'm not looking at day trading or swing trading. This is a long-term thing I want to focus in this particular video. Look at the chart and you can see that this area is important. We need to hold 34.5 area. We should not come below that, and after that we need to hold the 38.4 area. Now if you want to play some call option, how can you play? I would suggest do not play with some near-term expiry date. Maybe try July 16th, which will give you 51 days to expire, and maybe have your target area. So if your break even is around 42, if you think we will hit 42, then target for 42. So 30 plus 35 plus 4.5 is 39 point something, 40 plus 2 is 42. But again, can we go to 42? If you think we can go to 42 by July, maybe have something in your mind around 38, 39, or maybe 40 area. In that case, I would say go with any of this call option. But for me personally, what I'm doing, I might buy a long expiry call option which will give me long expiry date. I'm planning about January of 2023, which will give me almost 604 days to expire. Yeah, it's very expensive, but again I'm thinking it might go to 60, so I might take something around 50 or 55 strike, spending $830. If you do not want to spend that much, maybe you can take something around January next year, so which will be 240 days from now. And if you think it will go around $40-50, you can choose. The only thing I'm talking about leap option because you know about the market correction, and especially for the electric vehicle, we know about the chip shortage, which was mostly for Q1, but I think end of the year Q3, I think the shortage will be gone and things will fly again. In that case, maybe try something 42 or 45 strike and just forget about it. Do not need to check each and every day, and whenever the share price will go higher, your premium will go higher, you can sell again. Anyway, the whole purpose of this particular video was not for some quick swing trade or quick day trading, because I want to make the video to show you that why there is a big future waiting for NIO and why it is not too late to get in that particular stock. So you can play with share, you can play with call option, but this is a good company and you should be investing. This is my recommendation, and again, please do your own research before you buy or sell any stock, and I'm not a financial advisor. So anyway, my friend, if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you again for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.